The LAPD crashed into my Honda S2000. Yeah, story time. So it's Thursday morning. Let's go back a couple of days. So I was flown out to Ohio to the Foxconn plant there because I'm now a new spokesperson for INDI EV, an electric car company where basically it's a PC, dual screens, and they built a car around it, electric car. It's the coolest thing. So I gave a speech in front of like 500 people, like news media, state senators and mayors, and 500 like Foxconn employees. It was pretty darn cool because Foxconn's going to be making the pre-production vehicle for the Indy EV. It's called the Indy One. It's a fantastic, fantastic thing. So they flew me out there Monday. Flying from LA to Ohio is not the easiest thing. Layovers and like still an hour plus drive to where it was, yeah, all day long of traveling. Tuesday morning, get there, do the whole speech, and met everybody. It was fantastic. Then Wednesday, wake up early, all day long, flying back to LA. And the plane was delayed because the exit sign like fell off the door. So like they ordered one, and it was for the wrong type of plane. I don't know, Delta. It was still a good flight, but damn. And so they had to order another one, and so we were delayed by like an hour and a half. So then finally getting to LA, right? Not only had a layover in Atlanta coming back, had a layover in Detroit going there. So it was just long traveling. Um, so finally land in LAX, and I have to take the shuttle to my car, the Honda S2000. And the I used Quick Park, which I was very happy with because they washed my car, like detailed it and everything, spotless, right? Shiny, clean. Get to your car, it looks pristine, it smells great, fantastic. And so because I was running late, I drove directly from LAX, not even to go home, to go meet up with the crew. So at the W Hotel in Beverly Hills, so I had to meet up with Parker, Miles, Maddie K, and Carter PCs, right? And our manager Doug was going to be there too, but he had to jet for something. And so apparently the president of the United States was also staying at the hotel. So I'm kind of used to stuff like this in Beverly Hills because my office is in Beverly Hills. So I had to go through like security checkpoints, dogs sniffing around my car, and open the hood, open the trunk, and all that stuff. But everybody was so kind. And so as I'm rolling through this white tent and everything, I'm like, "Is this the car wash?" And so they're all laughing. It was a good time. And so then I park like a block away, walk to the hotel because it's just easier when you're doing that just to park like a block away and then just walk so you're not like dealing with more security stuff and all that stuff because there were literally like hundreds of officers, LAPD, and like people wearing like sniper rifles like going upstairs. It was crazy. So then so I meet up with the guys, and we eat at STK. It was a great time. We're having a ball. Film some TikTok videos. Take a look at those, and really just like caught up. And for these guys, like for me, it was the first time physically meeting them. Even though we've all been like communicating and talking on the phone for, geez, like it seems like 2 years now. So this was a really cool experience to actually like face to face with everybody, and we had a ball. And so at the end of the night, I'm like, all right, I gotta go because I haven't even been home yet. And so I leave, um, get to my car, and it's dark at this point. It's like 8:30 or something like that, 8:45. And so the police officer that was at that checkpoint flags me down. He's like, "Hey, sir," and I'm like, "Yeah, that I hadn't done anything wrong, and I'm pretty friendly with the police here anyway, so I didn't think anything of it." And he was just like, "I'm sorry to let you know that I hit your car," and it was so dark that I couldn't tell, right? So he shows the front of the Honda S2000 to me, and yeah, it was jacked. Um, and it's not a bad thing. Well, obviously, you don't want anybody in your car, but like I wasn't in the car, nobody was hurt. He was in a huge vehicle, so he was fine. But it's now the fact that I have to police report, and go through the whole thing and get the car fixed. And I already know where I'm going to go because it's a Honda S2000, 22-year-old car. It's almost like a classic now. I get offered a lot more money for it than what I even paid for it so many years ago, because I'm the original owner too. Year 2000, Honda S2000. Absolutely love this car. And so it's one of those things where I had to blame Carter, because it would never have happened if I didn't go and meet up with those guys. No, but honestly, the LAPD were so kind about it, and we're all just kind of laughing and just kind of swapping stories of the day, because it was crazy, because the president was there, like all kinds of security and all that stuff. Um, and yeah, so as I wake up this morning, like that realization that now I have to deal with the insurance, and yes, LAPD is going to take care of all the costs and stuff too. Um, but it's just the fact of, when you have a car like that, you have to go through the repair process, and you want to be very particular as to like who actually does the repairs. Um, and then apparently TCL called me, and they're dropping off a pallet of stuff, and I'm kind of hoping it's, you know, something to replace that. But I'm kind of like a partner with TCL now, so they do something like cell phones and tablets and all that stuff. And they do have a really cool 6 series TV, mini LED, 4K, and all that stuff. So I'm thinking it's probably one of those or something like that. So I'll do a review of that. But yeah, it's been a crazy couple of days, Monday through Thursday morning now, and still more to do. And I'm golfing tomorrow, Friday. All right, that's the end of this video. Peace.